payback time.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Droid District. And I told you guys I would give you a look at my battle droid army that I have displayed alongside my clone troopers, and today is the day. Yeah, I'm excited to show you. This display and this army is far from as impressive as my clone troopers, because I'm not that big on the battle droids. But I'm pretty happy with this collection overall. I think it's pretty nice. There's a few things I'd like to get here and there at some point. But overall, man, you can see I've got some realistics up here. Then I've got my animated droid army. And then I have like my Geonosis sort of other stuff. So yeah, we'll go up and look at the top first. It's going to be kind of hard to show you. But I'll give you my best shot. So in the back, I've got my destroyers. That's my absolute favorite, like that blue tinge Phantom Menace one. By far my favorite. Then I have like a Revenge of the Sith and Phantom Menace one in the back. And then these are my Super Battle Droids. Super Battle Droids! Watch those wrist rockets! Come on, man, it's such a meme. You can see some of the lesser articulated ones in the back from Attack of the Clones. And those are two of the Republic Commando comic pack ones. Love those. Then I've got a few of like the more articulated. One up there is Vintage Collection, but I've got a couple of like the Saga Legends Battle Droids. Those are really cool supers. And then finally got my hands on the Kashyyyk Super Battle Droid. He's kind of tucked right there, but that's one of my absolute favorites. Even though it is a pretty unarticulated body mold, unfortunately, it's still a cool super. And then my absolute favorite, the Cortosis Super Battle Droid. The one that can't be damaged by a lightsaber. That one's so cool. Wish I had the one that came in the Battle of Megiddo pack. That one's probably my favorite of all time. But yeah, those are my Super Battle Droids. Then in the front, I have my Vintage Collection Magna Guard. That one is absolutely stunning. And then my Vintage Collection General Grievous. If you want a Grievous, that's the one to get for sure. And then just that's a spare Revenge of the Sith one that I ended up getting. I have my other ones, my other Magna Guards in my actual Revenge of the Sith display. I might take you in the other room and show you some of the droid stuff in there, because not everything's in here. But yeah, right there we have a pilot kind of tucked behind Grievous. And then my little squad of security droids. Then that's one kind of hiding back there. Who is that? Oh, that's my assault droid, kind of leaning back there. Yeah, I did that Battle Droid PSA video, and you can definitely see in this display, some of them are kind of leaning and starting to fall, even though they're on display stands. That's just how it is. But in the front, I've got OOM9 and a Kashyyyk Battle Droid, which you can see his legs are like super warped. But I've got two Vintage Collection ones up front. You can see how they're leaning all nice. But you can see I've got some more battle droids back there. That's a stap one without a stap. That's kind of funny. And then those are some Phantom Menace ones back there. Love the Phantom Menace variants. Then that's actually the variant from the in other countries and not in the US. Instead of getting a Comtech chip, you just got a plain battle droid. So I love having that one. Then I've got another Stap droid piloting that little tank. And then I've got, that's the assassin from the freaking, you know, from the thing. From Battlefront. That's one of my favorites. And then I've got two Staps. I've got the battle damage Stap, and I've got the normal Stap. So those are really cool. And then going down, these are the animated ones. I think I should probably switch these at some point, because it's like I've animated clones there and then realistic droids. But then it's like I'm starting to get into realistic clones here and it's animated droids. So I'll probably switch it up at some point. But I've got Grievous there in the front. That's the Hunt for Grievous one with the battle pack that came with kicks. So that's a super cool one. I've only got the one Magna Guard currently. I'm hoping I'll get another one at some point here soon. The other version that I never got my hands on. And then two Commandos. Love those. Love the Commando droids. Then there's the pilot. And you can see that one there is definitely suffering from some battle droid droopy syndrome. Then I've got the AAT driver. That's probably my favorite. The Aqua droid. He's drooping. You know how they got to droop. Then I've got the The blue one. The blue droid. That's an interesting one. And then my custom security. That's kind of based off the Phantom Menace deco for him, not the actual Clone Wars deco. And then I've just got some battle droids there with the commander. Just a few. Oh, looks like the supers actually did take a tumble. Looks like the supers are kind of leaning right there, so that's good. Yeah, I've got 2 normal super battle droids and 1 cannon. One with the big old cannon, so you can see how he's drooping, so that's nice. But I do have the rocket droid and the training. I've got a few Geonosians right there. I've got the space battle droid. Just a couple of the tactical droids, but still love those. Then Ventress, and I just put Boba there because he's a clone. Oh, another appearance of the mama cat. Hello. Her meows is so adorable. But then in the back, I've got 3 Clone Wars droidicas. I've got 3 of them. Oh my goodness. So yeah, let's move down to the final little shelf here, and then I'll go in the other room. I've got the Revenge of the Sith Count Dooku in the front. It took me a long time to finally get that one, but it's a really good figure. I've got some Geonosians right there. And then that's like the assassin droid that came in a comic pack. Then here is my Geonosis battle droids. And then I put the new Gaming Greats one right there. You can see he's kind of drooping, but that's good. That's all right. But he's got the crab droid right behind him, and the dwarf spider right there. Then of course I had to put Dirge somewhere. So I got actually both versions of Dirge. Probably should switch that up. Doesn't really make sense to have 2 Dirges on the same shelf, but yeah, I got Dirge in his swoop, and then the comic pack Dirge. So yeah, a couple other things in this room. I've got the Hailfire right there that I got at the thrift store. Doesn't have all the missiles, but still, it's cool to have a Hailfire. And then the AAT right there. And then it's seriously just sitting right here because I have nowhere to put it right now. I've got the big old Tri-Droid. It's literally just like sitting on top of some Transformers I have in the corner. I'll figure something out for that at some point, but it's just so big. It has such a big footprint. It doesn't even really fit in with all this stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much the main display. Let me take you in the other room and show you a few other 3 3/4 inch droid related things, and we'll call it a day. You doing all right, mama? That's what I like to hear. Alrighty, just a few things in here. For Phantom Menace, I've got a carded 2-pack of a droid packed with a bonus battle droid, which is so funny. I love having that. And then I just have 1 plain battle droid here because it just felt so weird not having any battle droids on the Phantom Menace shelf. And then for Revenge of the Sith, you can see I've got Grievous with a couple Magna Guards right there. And that's actually a TVC Magna Guard without the chest piece I found at the thrift store. At least I think I found it at the thrift store. Man, sometimes I just forget where I get stuff. I'm getting bad about that. I'm like, did I get that at the thrift store? Where did I get that? Yeah, it's pretty much it for this. Just a couple little things, not much. And for you awesome people that stuck around until the end, I'll show you my 12-inch. That's a custom security droid in the front. Then I've got the plane in the back, the commander, the super, and the really gross, super short, really nasty General Grievous. I love that security, though. I did such a good job on that. I love it. But yeah, guys, there we go. There is my battle droid army in detail. Definitely 100% not prepared to take on my Grand Army of the Republic. Definitely not prepared to take them on. If you have not looked at these yet, go to my channel. It's the featured video of my Clone Trooper collection. But yeah, I had to show off the droids because you saw a little bit of them in the clone display. Had to show them off in their own video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. I haven't said that in a while, so I guess I'll show my channel a little bit. Shout out to the patrons of Patreon. You guys rock. Thank you so much for the support. And thank you all so much for just watching and supporting the videos in general. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.